Getaway day for the Thanksgiving holiday, and that means very slow traffic on most of
Turn right on Mulholland Highway.
the 101 as you head northward out of the Thousand Oaks area to the Central Coast. That 15 northbound is jammed from the 210 and growing as you head through the pass, and you also have very slow traffic on the 5. Southbound side, it actually isn't terrible out of South Orange.
In 1.4 miles, turn left on Lost Hills Road.
Capistrano area, you're going to start running into pockets of slowing as you make your way into San Diego. Next report at 4:45. I'm Denise Fondo with more traffic reports more often. KNX 1070 News Radio.
Cloudy with a slight chance for rain tonight and into Thanksgiving morning. Forecasters say there's a possibility that they could get an inch of rain on the coastal slopes and foothills after midnight and into Thanksgiving morning. Our overnight temperatures mid-50s to around 60. Any morning showers tomorrow should give way to partly cloudy skies. Right now in Whittier, 67 degrees. Lancaster, 61, and it's 66 in downtown LA.
First there was fire, and now possible mud and ash flows. You heard Diane talking about the weather forecast. It's 4:37 right now, and KNX 1070's Pete Demetrio reports live from Zuma Beach, where homeowners are picking up sandbags to stack around their property before the storms begin tonight.
Stack of over 1,000 sandbags here has dwindled down to about 100 over the last few hours. Glenn Lynch and his wife picked up about a dozen bags, put them in the back of their station wagon. He's concerned about the area behind his home. What is there, what burned, and what could come down?
Our house is flows down to a creek and can be very dangerous. And the fire came right up there, right?
And he's concerned that any rain, let alone a major amount of it, could lead to ash flows coming on down. Other people are not quite as worried. One young man who was helping people load bags into the back of cars and trucks said
In half a mile, turn left on Lost Hills Road.
ash in the area, turning it kind of into clay, and the water will roll right off and probably not do that much damage. All the same, another person who was putting bags in their car told me that while he's not concerned about this storm, he's concerned about the next 2 to 3 months. And so today's exercise, he says, is good practice for stacking sandbags in the future when the heavier storms come in the winter. Reporting live at Zuma Beach, I'm Pete Demetrio, KNX 1070 News Radio.
The busy fire season has chewed through CAL FIRE's emergency funds less than 5 months into the fiscal year. The agency has already
Turn left on Lost Hills Road.
$1 million well past its emergency budget. CAL FIRE has asked for additional money 7 of the last 10 years. Deputy Chief Scott McLean tells KNX
In 1.8 miles,
how much more money
turn right on Moreau Road.
months.
Could be, may get a decent winter, which would slow things down, which would be great. Or we could get into the throes that we've been dealing with for the last 2 years.
CAL FIRE's emergency costs went from $240.
Definitely at least be in a commercial.
I should be.
Yes, he's always this positive, says his wife of 68 years, who is having a harder time looking at the wreckage.
It's just too hard for me to even think about this. All my kids' pictures and wedding pictures and everything, just all gone.
Al and I walked to the back of his 2 acres. There was something on the ground nearby, a page from a book about the Beatles, only singed around the edges with a big title right in the middle, reading A Hard Day's Night.
I'll put that on the wall and say souvenir. This is what's left of 19 Tuscan Drive in Paradise.
And that home was just one of the more than 13,000 destroyed in the fire.
We're going to take a moment right now, check in with Jeff Michael over at CBS 2 News, find out what they're covering tonight on the 5 o'clock show. Hi, Jeff.
Diane, hi, everybody. Hey, so coming up at CBS 2 News at 5, of course, we're out on the roads, the travel jams, we're at the airport. We are going to be live tracking the holiday headaches from the ground, from the air as well. And you know what? It could even get worse because of the rain that is going to be moving in tonight. So we're going to keep an eye on that. And then a renter threatened with a multi-million-dollar lawsuit by her landlord after she wrote, get this, a negative Yelp review. So what are her rights? Well, 2 on your side went out and got some answers. And new at 5, we'll show you incredible video of adults and a baby.
On the 10 freeway in El Monte, or shop anytime at longotoyota.com.
The following is a paid commercial announcement.
Hi, Pauletta Tennillis here.
And Glenn Becerra from Metro.
LA is much more than a car culture. We refuse to
Stand still and accept the bottlenecks of the past.
That's why we're hard at work to bring you better choices than being stuck in gridlock. We're working hard to create the best life possible for all our families and our communities by transforming transportation.
In 2.1 miles, exit to exit 30, Parkway, Calabasas.
Metro is designing and building better ways to get around LA County.
Next stop, the Crenshaw Light Rail Line. We're laying tracks for the train to your plane at LAX and also bring light rail to Inglewood and Westchester. Your long-awaited rail connection to Los Angeles International Airport is on the horizon.
But we're talking about more than just a rail line. We're also building community benefits for the iconic Crenshaw corridor. We're pioneering job training programs, showing military veterans, women, and young girls that they too can build a career in transportation. Join the movement at metro.net.
Hi, I'm Mike Sullivan, LA Car Guy. They say it's better to give than to receive, and that's why I've handpicked Black Friday specials from each of our LA Car Guy dealerships for the rest of November. From Subaru, Volkswagen to Toyota, Porsche to Audi to Lexus, we have over 3,000 cars in stock and award-winning customer service. We will find a car to fit your style.
Check out all the Black Friday savings at lacarguy.com/Black Friday.
LA Car Guy, drive in style since 1974.
Hey, it's Vicki Moore, and you know, termites are a part of life here in Southern California. And if your house is more than 10 years old, you probably have them. The larger question is, what do you do about them? Because it can be confusing. After my research, I chose Pacific Coast Termite. When you make the call to Pacific Coast Termite, they send out a uniformed technician to do a free, thorough inspection. They answer all your questions, and you take it from there. There's no pressure. With Pacific Coast Termite, you do not have to pay the extra money to move out for 3 days and board your pets, and there is no big circus tent over your house. With Pacific Coast Termite, everybody stays home during the treatment. It's that simple. For me, honestly, it was...
Can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Dell's Black Friday sale for small business is on. Save up to 50.
It's 4:44. I'm Diane Thompson.
And I'm Jim Thornton. Coming up.
This is Grace Sedens. A government task force is pushing doctors to offer a pill that could help stop the spread of HIV.
Your local AT&T wireless store may be getting a new owner. I'm Bloomberg's Adrienne Mitchell. That story's coming up in 5 minutes.
Neighbors come together to help neighbors as they have a happy Thanksgiving together, at least as much as possible, after the Woolsey Fire.
These stories are coming up in the next 15 minutes, but first at 4:45, traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5, sponsored by iAccident Lawyers. Here's Denise Fonda.
405 South in Nordoff in North Hills, you've got a motorcycle wreck, and that's in the right lane, so you do have slow traffic southbound coming up on that. The northbound side is jammed from Devonshire as you make your way to the 5, and then you meet up with all the slow traffic. 5 northbound, that starts at about the 170, and that's